Have you ever wanted to try bird watching but have no idea where to start? Maybe you've wondered, do I need fancy gear? Will I even know what I'm looking at? Or the big question, do I really have to dress like I'm going on safari? I'm Kimberly, and I've been nerding out over bird watching for several years now. I promise it's way easier and way more fun than it looks. Let's go bird watching together, and I'll show you 3 simple tools to get started today, and maybe we'll spot something extra exciting along the way.
My favorite bird is here. I've seen it twice now. It's the Lazuli bunting, and it's been so far away, so I've been able to see it with my binoculars, but I haven't been able to get it with my camera. I have my camera ready to go. I also saw on iNaturalist that there were blue grosbeaks at this park yesterday. I've never seen one. I would love to see one, so I'm hoping to see both. Hoping to get video so I can share it, or at least a photo with all of you. But it's kind of misty, which is beautiful, but now everything's getting wet. So hopefully I get to see the blue grosbeak and get some video of the Lazuli bunting for you all. But regardless, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning out here to connect with nature and do some bird watching.
First tool, binoculars. Are binoculars necessary when first starting out? Absolutely not. Are they really helpful for seeing birds up close, especially once you want to be able to start identifying them? 100% yes. When choosing a pair of binoculars, you'll have a variety of sizes to choose from. In general, 8x42 is perfect for beginners. Some people also like 10x42 for being able to see a little bit further, but that also makes them a bit heavier and it narrows your field of view. Kind of like having a camera zoomed in. My binoculars are from the brand Vortex. I like Vortex because they have a wide range of price points and a lifetime guarantee, which is really helpful for when you get caught in the rain and accidentally drop your binoculars in the mud, or if you forget them on top of your car when driving away from the park. If you want to look super cool, you can get a binocular harness. Not only will it instantly up your birdwatching game by 10,000 points, it also takes the pressure off your neck when you're hiking around looking for a bird you've never seen before.
I was able to film one Lazuli bunting singing. Not so sure if you'll be able to hear it or not, and it was really, really far away, but so excited. And it was just in between the sounds of planes going overhead, so hopefully I just added a microphone to my camera, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear it sing. So exciting.
Our next tool is one you probably already have, a smartphone. Now, why would you want to have your phone with you when you're trying to connect with nature? There are a few different apps that are super helpful for when you start to wonder what bird is singing nearby or what kind of flower is this? My 2 go-to apps when I'm out exploring are Merlin for identifying birds and iNaturalist for identifying plants. Merlin's Sound ID feature is a total game changer for helping you visually find the bird that you are hearing. It's also helpful for those times when you think you know a bird, but you're not 100% sure.
Oh, there's a song sparrow right behind my head. But I don't want to take my camera out in the rain.
The third and final tool for getting started with birdwatching is a simple notebook. Birds move fast. And it takes a lot of coordination to look through binoculars, spot a bird, reference a guidebook or Merlin, and look through the binoculars again to try to confirm a few details you're not so sure about, but by then the bird has flown away. Instead of immediately trying to identify a bird, try writing down details that stand out to you in a notebook. Is it bigger or smaller than a bird you're already familiar with, like a sparrow? What colors stand out to you? Does it have a long beak, also known as a bill in the birding world, or a short one? The more details you can write down, the easier it will be to figure out what bird you're seeing and gives you all the time you need to identify it.
I was starting to head back to my car because I'm very cold, and I was just going to call it a day and figured I'll come back like maybe around sunset. And I saw another birder, and she had her camera and was also very cold. And we were talking about what birds we've seen, and she just saw the blue grosbeaks. She said there were 3 of them, and they are somewhere right here. So now, of course, I can't go to my car even though I'm freezing. So hopefully I'll get to see them. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. I have not seen the blue grosbeak yet, but I'm cold, I'm hungry, so I guess I'm gonna have to come back another day, or maybe this afternoon, to see if I can see them then. I just saw one, but it was super far away, but I was able to see it. Of course, did not have the camera ready, so I'm gonna head that direction and maybe I can get a photo too.
Thanks for coming along with me today. Remember, birdwatching can be as simple or as complicated as you want it to be. If all you want to do is look out a window and enjoy watching birds flitter in a nearby tree, that is just as valid as running around a park in camo carrying a giant camera. Enjoy being present and connecting with the wild, beautiful world around you. If you're just getting started with birdwatching and have questions, I would love to hear from you. I know that sounds super cheesy, but I'm totally serious. I would love to hear from you. This channel is brand new, and the comment section is basically a nest of little baby birds waiting to be fed. Leave your birding questions below and I'll be happy to help. Until next time, wishing you soft light, wild heart.